Alright, I've been asked by a few people if you can use UV resin with rock salt. I've always had to say I don't know because I hadn't tried it. Now we're going to try it. Let's find out. Take the rock salt, add a little UV resin into it, get it mixed. That way all the rock salt is covered. I have a couple different ideas depending on if the rock salt clear works. We will try it with a little bit of color too. So, I think that's good and wet now. Adding a little bit of the UV to the bottom of the mold. I'm going to put a little bit of the rock salt in as a first layer in one of them. We can put a little more in the second one, but that means we need more resin in the mold. I'm trying to increase my chances of the rock salt working in the UV resin. I'm only filling the left one halfway with the rock salt, curing it, and then filling it the rest of the way with the rock salt. But I want to know, can I do it deeper? So on the one on the right, I'm actually going ahead and filling it up with rock salt all at one time, and then I'll back it with a little bit of clear. Just so you understand what I'm trying to accomplish here. I think we've got it fairly level. So we'll do both. Basically, this one's all but filled, and this one is only half filled, and we'll do a second layer with that one. Alright. There we go. So, now we will add more resin to this one, which will help two layers combine well, meet up. And this one I'm just going ahead and filling the rest of the way up. There we go. Okay. Now we'll finish filling this one up with a second layer. Okay. So I put it in for 3 minutes. I have a dual-sided. So I was able to do the top and bottom at the same time, 3 minutes. Okay. Not sticky. That's good. Let's see here. They are still very warm. Oh. That was doing it all at once. It does feel like it's cured. It's only if I press hard does it feel sticky. And I think that's just because it's too hot. It's still very, very warm. Let's check this one out. Yeah, they're both very pretty. That's with clear. I'm going to say yes, you can use rock salt in UV resin. So, I want to know now, because we are doing it in thinner amounts, we're going to try it again, but we're going to add some color. Okay? Okay, so we'll put clear rock salt here in this one, and we're going to give it a little bit of a color background. This one, we're going to give it a color. Just one drop. See how well it will cure having a little bit of color in it. I mean, you have to be careful. You have to be careful when you add color for UV resin, because it makes it harder for the UV rays to make it through. But my question is, does the rock salt already make it difficult where even adding a little bit of pigment color to the rock salt will be too much? That's what I'm wanting to know. I'm just going to finish this little bit off. Alright, so we have just color on the back. We have the color mixed in, and then this was the extra that was left over, the colored rock salt, and I added a little bit of the color backing to it. So let's go ahead and put it in and see how they come out. Alright, now I did put this back in for another 3 minutes because the backs were softer. So here's with it, the color mixed into the rock salt. Looks good, looks good. And this is with it mixed in, and then I add a little bit to the back of colored pigment, so that made it a little bit darker. You can still see through, see the facets, facets that the rock salt kind of creates. And then here's the one where it's still clear with a colored background. So I was wondering what it would do. There you go. Color mixed in, color just in the back as a backing. So I hope this helps you guys. Yes, you can use UV resin with rock salt. You have a great day, guys. Bye for now.